What's up, Facebook? It is I, Akila.
And I'm Taj.
And we are your hosts for tonight's conversation.
Yes, welcome. This is the season finale of season 2 of our Facebook Live series.
That's right, Bedroom Banter, where that conversation happens.
Between the sheets.
Yes. First of all, I cannot believe that it is our season finale. These 8 weeks have gone by like pew, 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 and we're like, wait a minute, hold on, summer almost over and everything. But anyway, for those of you who are new to Bedroom Banter, let me give you just a little bit of background information. First of all, we are reporting from our bedroom on Chicago's South Side, Bronzeville to be exact, and what we do, we are a live interactive couples conversation where we communicate candidly, we offer each other support, encouragement, and understanding on a variety of taboo topics.
Yeah, so if you haven't figured out how this works by now, let me put you on. Please feel free to comment during the conversation.
Yes.
We appreciate your participation and your feedback. And make sure you hit the like button and also share, most important, because we want other people to, chime in on the conversation, see what's going on here. But become a subscriber to the YouTube channel for Crown Prince Productions. There's so much content coming your way. You can binge watch season 1.
Get caught up, y'all.
Binge watch season 2 after tonight.
Right.
Watch all the new content that will be coming your way, all the content you've missed out on. So much new stuff. But if you want to hit us up in the meantime, feel free. bedroombanter101@gmail.com.
Now, what's up, Glenn? How you doing? My cousin is on live. But anyway, without further ado, let's hop right into tonight's topic. Y'all ready? Now, this is a very fun, sexy, and taboo topic. So this is perfect for our, finale. So y'all ready? Yes, the Menage a Trois. Yep. Now, this right here is what fantasies are all about. So here we go, the Menage a Trois. What is it? So first of all, it's a French term that means house of 3. And what's funny is that Menage a Trois is not a threesome. I was actually shocked when I found this information out online. The term is absolutely used interchangeably in pop culture, so of course we look at it and think, oh yeah, it's a threesome, but it's actually a committed understanding between 3 consenting adults that goes beyond sex, okay? So, yes, it's an actual relationship, but tonight we're talking about threesomes, and this is specifically dealing with a sexual encounter.
Yeah. So, threesomes, menage a trois, the line between them is so thin, who really cares, right? This is the holy grail of sexual fantasies. So much so, according to, here's a statistic for you, according to a 1995 survey done by the Kingston Institute, it is one of the top 3 sexual fantasies for a straight man to be involved in sex with multiple sexual partners. Okay. But here's the kicker. So is it for women? You never thought about that, right? No. In a survey in 2013 conducted, you see it, you read it right here, conducted by the Metropolitan Report, they interviewed 5,000 men and women between the ages of 18 and 29. They found that 20% of them had already been involved in some type of threesome. Look, across the board, the numbers are up from the past. Man, woman, it don't matter. Everybody want to be in a menage a trois, baby.
Well, you know
big
what?
3.
Anyway, him and this cube, shout out.
Sheila be with me.
Hey, Sheila. So I got some statistics for you guys too. So this seems to be a go-to for bored married couples. So I hear, okay, but guess what? They're not the only ones getting down with those threesomes. Age, orientation, marital status, it really doesn't indicate whether or not you would be down for having one of these threesomes. So it's actually an individual decision. So I pulled some data together from 2009 from New York Magazine, which was a survey done on Craigslist called The Casual Encounter. Now they found that almost 1,500 people posted want ads for threesomes on Craigslist. First of all, it's not just for married couples no more. 1,500 people a week posted open ads on Craigslist.
That's just Craigslist.
Damn.
Man, who knows what the ad count was on Tinder or anything? Black Planet. I know a lot of y'all still hooking up on Black Planet.
The party line.
That service still up? I mean,
how many of y'all tried to do one of them, hook up the big three from the party line back in the day? Y'all ain't slick. I know some of y'all out there.
I was doing it before it was cool, right? Now participating in a menage a trois is so enticing that we automatically often say yeah without even considering the risk or weighing out the pros and cons of the experience. So this is what we're about to do tonight. We'll just take a moment and we'll weigh out some pros and cons for you, right?
Yes.
Now you can see which best suits you. But some common advantages and disadvantages of a menage a trois.
Let's hear them.
Let's try one here. Keeping variety in your sex life helps to add spice and keep the relationship fresh and new. Would you agree with that? Or would that be a selling point if I wanted to talk you into a menage a trois?
That wouldn't sell me on shit. Okay, I would say, oh, you want to spice some shit up? Okay, well, let's have sex in the middle of an ocean, or let's have sex on a roller coaster, or the Ferris wheel. You said you like shit like that.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be a selling point for me to invite anybody into my bedroom.
But the third party can be a witness. Three's a company. You can
continue with your pros and cons.
Okay, right. Try this one. The likelihood of cheating is reduced because you both agree to open your sexual relationship as a shared experience. I don't think so.
But you know what? But you know what? I have heard that, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have heard it as well. People that have these open relationships, they say that the infidelity is like obsolete because everything is really transparent and communication is like pristine. So I do believe that, but to each his own.
To each his own. Right. I mean, there you go. Let's try this. All right, try this one. Jealousy between partners. No matter how open a person thinks they are, it can be difficult to see and enjoy your partner receiving pleasure from another person. Additionally, some even become turned off by watching their partner perform nasty sexual acts on someone other than themselves. What do you think about that?
Would you be able to sit back and watch somebody, doing that pleasing me?
Absolutely not.
You see how quick that shit was? Absolutely not. Right. So I love how he making this like, Akila, how would you feel about that? He would not allow it either.
I mean, that's
wait a minute. Most people, when they think of menage a trois, they think of two sexy women and this big, hung guy or whatnot, right? But what if it included two men and a woman? And a woman. Would it be something that you'd be interested in? Hell no. Right. So keep it going. Pros and cons.
Let's try this.
I had him stumbling.
No, I ain't gonna stop. I'm just trying to move on. That's all. I'm trying to move on. Let's try to because sex is such an intimate action, the potential to form emotional bonds with someone other than your partner is a menage situation is also possible. So
yes,
yes,
I agree with that.
Always lingering there.
Because think about it. How many people just get caught up in fantasizing? I mean, you fantasize about me, and we've been together forever, But think about introducing something new into the equation. You're like, okay, you begin to think about it. You begin to fantasize about it. You begin to yearn about it, and you almost personify this emotion, this feeling into this being.
Well, what's the use of having the experience if it's not for you to reach back and say, man, remember how that was? Remember the roller coaster we got on?
Hold on. Ladies, y'all remember last season we were talking about the highlight reel and how we just want the men to say, hey, it happened, it's done, it's over with. The reason why some of you men can't experience half the shit y'all want to experience is because you don't know how to shut up and get it and keep going. You want to continue to talk about it. We want to forget that, or maybe we don't want to forget, but do we want to be reminded every time you get the feeling? No, just let it go and move on. It happened, it's over with, bye.
Trophies. All right, let's move on. This one here. Okay. Well, you run the risk of your partner wanting to mimic the sexual acts of the invited party.
This one couple.
What was the rocking about?
Whatever. Anyway, this couple, this African American married couple that have a open relationship. The wife stated that she was not going to allow no woman to come in her bedroom and show her up. And I'm like, but you don't know what kind of tricks this girl got. You open yourself
it's a challenge.
up for
Challenge. Yeah. Y'all remember.
The Cosby Show. I know it's been off. Some of you millennials don't know what the fuck we talking about. But yes, 80s babies, we understand. But anyway, we're going to hop right into the Menage a Trois rules, because there need to be rules. Now, with all of those enticing benefits that he just mentioned, because he did mention pros, and some of those pros were kind of strong pros that kind of outweighed those cons a little bit. But you might be thinking, damn, okay, why not? Hell, I'm all in, right? However, you need to keep in mind that sex between two people, shit, that's tough enough without adding an additional person into that scenario. I mean, you might open the door for a multitude of unwanted challenges, scenarios, and a lot of just crazy shit to potentially unfold. So this experience should always be mutually consensual. No one should feel pressured or forced or coerced into participating in a menage a trois. It should be, like I said, consensual and mutually agreed upon. Okay, this needs to be an experience that everyone in this situation can appreciate and want to have happen. Remember, it is okay to stop the sex play if anyone feels uncomfortable at any given moment. You can press pause, you can press stop, or shit, you can press eject. We're done. Wow. And goodbye.
Why was that like a PSA? Like,
I just want them to know the
stranger
rules.
Danger type of thing.
I want them to know the rules.
Stop anytime. Okay, no, that's right. No, I think planning is the first step.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to kind of surprise somebody. Hey, menage a trois. It's not. You have to plan.
Menage ass whooping.
Right. Maybe. All right. Let's try this one. Trouble in Paradise.
Yes.
How about this? Having a menage a trois will not solidify or repair a troubled relationship.
Nope.
In most cases, it will have the exact opposite effect and ultimately cause more harm to your relationship. Also, if either of you or your partner are prone to jealousy, then a menage a trois is not for you.
Not for your ass. Not for your ass. Now, here's a big one. You got to get that buy-in, ladies and gentlemen. This needs to be a team effort. Both individuals must be totally involved in this entire process. That goes from the selection of this third party to setting up the rules and boundaries. This way, both of you feel, like you guys are a part of this shared experience. Now, it'll also help to increase the communication and intimacy between you and your lover.
I mean, that's dope, right? It's like building a team. You got to scout the player, You and your girl go to the club and be like, what you think about her? What you think about her?
What you think about him? What you think about him?
I don't know about that. Next one. Abide by all rules and boundaries. Rules and boundaries help to minimize potential conflict. They help to ensure that everyone is on the same page.
Yes.
Be sure to maintain the rules and boundaries that you and your beloved have agreed to.
Yes.
The rules and boundaries can be reviewed at any time and ensure everyone's needs are being met.
That's right. You can't have a society without them rules. So you gotta make sure you're doing what you gotta do. Anyway, so remember, this is just a physical thing, men. It is just a physical thing. A menage a trois is not the beginning of this beautiful budding relationship between somebody else. Becoming too close and developing an emotional bond, that shit'll get you killed.
Wait.
That's real dangerous.
None of that is right here.
I don't give a damn.
Right under rules. You just made a new rule?
I did.
Okay.
So like I was saying, don't be going and creating no emotional bonds with nobody, especially with the invited guests. Once the play is over, exit stage left. A big no-no is to have this third party, this invitee, to actually sleep over. No, ma'am. No, sir. Get your ass on up out of here. Thank you. We've enjoyed.
You got a lot to say about.
Get your ass on out of here.
That one rule.
Get your ass on. Thank you. You left your drawers. Pick them up. Them nice. Where you get them from?
So you mean after y'all exchange all the fluids, y'all been cool?
Hold on.
Cool.
Hold on. I don't know what you talk. He already know. He is so blessed right now that we are on live because he know how I get down. Anyway,
Let's try this one. Be clear on your intentions.
Clear.
Ask yourself and your partner, what are you hoping to gain from this experience? Will this be a one-time experience or an ongoing adventure? Why are we seeking to invite a third party into our sex lives?
Yes, why?
Those I like the second one. Will this be a one-time or an ongoing experience?
Or an ass-whooping experience. I get you. Yes, absolutely. So you do have to be very clear in your intentions, because nobody wants to get their throat punched out. Nobody want to wake up with their eyeballs shut.
How is violence?
Nobody wants to wake up and can't see just shut because somebody, nobody wants that. So make sure your intentions are clear. Good job, babe. Good job. Good job. Yes. So one more thing. You ain't got to be in a hurry. Do not rush this process. Don't be in a rush to make something happen, okay? The menage a trois may not happen the first go round. And guess what? It may not even happen at all. You got to be cool with that. But do not be anxious or in a hurry to do anything. Allow there to be a natural progression to take place, especially if this is the first time for you or your partner. You got to ease into the situation, ladies and gentlemen. Now, do not give off any pressure, and don't feel any pressure for anyone to participate in anything. You want everyone involved to be comfortable and confident with the decision that they made to play. No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure, no worries. Just let's see how this turns out, or let's not.
Never know.
You never know. Now, I do want to take it to...
Oh, let's see what
I want to take
everybody out in Facebook land got to
take it to the kings and the queens, because I was seeing a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna pull this close. What's up, Mila? Hold on.
Oh, I see.
Taj got
a point, Akila.
No, okay. What point? What point he got?
I had a bunch of them. Don't let me go back over them.
What point he got? Hold on, Mila. These conversations also should include the third party. You've got to tell number 3 the rules. Absolutely. She gotta be in the corner. Sit down. Let me tell you what's gonna happen.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Let me tell you what ain't gonna happen, because
everybody signed the rule book and we good.
And as I'm talking, all I hear is Cardi B. These is blood issues. That's all I hear. I feel crump when I'm talking about the rules. I feel like I just feel like
violent.
I wish I could play Cardi B right now. But anyway, we're gonna go back. And we're gonna see. Oh my God! Everybody is. I see a bunch of
people that agree with me. That's how I see a lot of going on right here.
You don't know what she agreed. Okay, hold on. You guys are the realists.
Realists.
Thank you. Did Sheila say she agreed with you this time, Ty?
See, hey, I'll take it.
It's a new thing, honey. What's a new thing? Hey, Alana, how you doing? The party line was the Sheila. What's on a party line, Sheila?
Sheila got a lot of insight. A lot of insight about the big
Thank
three.
you, Josiah, for sharing this. We really appreciate that. What's up, Natina? My Joe Girls is in the building. Joe Girls is in the building. What's up, Randy? Oh my goodness, that's a St. Thomas Aquinas, I believe. Danielle, what it do? How you doing? Okay, let's continue. What's up, Yolanda? Tamika Shivers. That's not true. People will still cheat. Okay, so you think the presence of having menage a trois, threesomes, big three, whatever you want to call them, does not eliminate the want or desire to cheat? Why do you feel like that, Tamika? Hit me up. Let's talk about this. Tosh, Sheila said y'all seeing eye to eye tonight.
Man,
y'all listen, you gonna be seeing eye to eye, because Tosh's eyes gonna be shut. Tamika said, you tell them, girl. That's right. That 2 men is old school.
Right. I'm like, 2.
Shut your mouth, Sheila.
Yeah, come on.
What's up, Kenise? I see my boo join. Taj, give me a high five. Give Sheila a high five. Alana say, I don't think it will work with a committed relationship. Maybe if it was just somebody you're having a fling with. Sometimes when you are in that committed relationship, you tend to try to possess ownership of another human being. And especially us ladies, we tend to say, oh, that's my man. And honestly, I do fall into that category. I do believe this is my man, as he believes I am his wife. But you really can't take ownership of another person, But when you are in those relationships, it makes it harder to just have fun, because you're like, man, does he really want to do that? Or does she really want to do that? Am I not enough? So you have to really be strong within yourself to entertain some of these types of sexual experiences. Me was talking about, so what y'all talking about? Taj.
What I say?
Or is it? Hold on. Did he get scared? You know he got scared, Kenise. Come on now. You know already.
Yeah.
Hold on. What if they too tired? What are you talking about? I gotta go back and watch this in live time.
They talking about why you gotta kick the third person. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all did all of that. Nah. We buddies now. We buddies.
No, we not buddies. You can get you need this bus pass. I got a buddy pass for you to get up out of here. You just can't sleep over. And again, I'm not making these boundaries up. These were off of a status site we Googled. So it is not the common thing or not advised for people to get too clingy or to have like overnight types of situations. They would rather it be like, hey, we making this exchange and then you guys you're leaving. Now what if you guys are in Vegas and y'all just rent out a penthouse and y'all just going crazy and you got your room and I got mine? That's a whole different scenario if you have that mindset like we're going in to have this done that way. But if you come into my house, nigga, you got to go. Sorry. I'm sorry. Can you say the nut? Hold on. Oh, wait. These conversations. Oh yes, yes, I agree with you, Mila, about that. Those conversations should be had with that third party, because you don't want to be sitting there as a third person and not understanding what these rules are and not knowing why you got to pick up your drawers off the floor at 3 a.m. and go home. But you make sure that third party is okay with these setups and these boundaries and these parameters, because he or she may not be okay with it, and then you might have to move on to another candidate. Like he said, scouting. I don't know. Alana said, if you have a committed okay.
Yeah, you going back up.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. What happened? Hold on. Oh, I love you too. Okay, Kenise said she territorial. Tamika said sometimes after that threesome, it becomes something that the person might start to want all the time. Then the other partner may not want it all the time. And that's the caveat, right? That is the Achilles heel. That's one of the things that we were talking about, that Pandora's box situation. I was actually on a radio show not too long ago, and a gentleman had called in and he shared that he, and his wife used to partake in threesomes, but it opened a Pandora's box that both of them were not able to deal with, both he and her, and ultimately it destroyed their marriage. They are no longer together. So you have to really be conscious of, like I said, not rushing into anything. You really have to know yourself and know your partner and know the person that you are getting ready to enter, invite into your bedroom. We ain't sleeping. Right. Ain't no need to sleep. No need to sleep.
And let it be known, for guys, like I said, it's the holy grail. A lot of guys, never even get the chance to do it, and when they actually do it, it only happens once, like seeing a unicorn. So it's rare.
Look, Alana says she is not interested in bringing anybody into her partner. That shit is all hers. Territorial. So Kenise ain't the only person online that's
sharing is caring.
So Mila said, you obsessed with the drawers on the floor. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta kick them to off and it's like around your ankle a little bit. You gotta get it off, and then they're there, and then you're like, where are my panties? And then you have to figure out where they are, because sometimes it's dark, and then whatever, it's just a whole thing. But get them before you leave. No one wants them. I don't need them. Nah, I don't keep those. Kenise said, I think most women are worried about him creeping with the extra, but what happens if she wants the extra person more than her man? Kenise, you dropping jewels, boo. A lot of times your girl or your wife is undercover, like in the attention.
You mean if it was another girl situation?
Yeah. Are you meaning a girl? I mean, but again, you have
make it happen.
I heard. Now listen, this is the funny thing. Like I was just telling you about that person that called into the radio show. It was a menage a trois with his wife and another woman. Okay, and it became a situation where she wanted it more than he did, so she went and did it without his. It was just a trust and communication issue, and like I said, it opened the door, the floodgates to something that he wasn't ready for and she wasn't ready for. So you just got to make sure, like I said, the rules and the boundaries are set so nobody gets confused. Nobody can say, oh, you foul. You didn't say that, because everything is laid out on the table, right?
But here's the truth right here. We just like the term menage a trois. At the turn of the century, the term menage a trois means that a married couple moves the third person in. It's a house of three.
Wait a minute. Kenise said she gonna share her chicken, but ain't nobody sharing her penis.
No, you share the chicken with not the penis.
I'm sorry, I'm over here crying. Hey, Kenise is territorial. She's like, hey, and I feel you. I'm not in the sharing game either. Sharing is caring. Akila, get in line with Taj. No, no.
God,
but you know what's funny? I think it is always just a huge release to just have these types of conversations because you never know what can come out of them. Like, again, most men have either dreamt about this or encountered this. You know, how many women can say, oh man, I've actually had a fantasy about this and it happened. A lot of men can say it though. So like he mentioned, it's not just something that bored married couples do anymore, and it most definitely isn't something that just men fantasize about. Women think about it too. It crosses our minds as well. And it's all about knowing your boundaries, knowing yourself, and not feeling like you gotta do it for the gram, you gotta do it for a notch, you gotta do it because everybody else did it. Make sure it's a decision that you want to do. That's all. Whatever, if it's a hell no, or if it's a, you know what, maybe one time, you have to respect that it's just that one time. Or if it's like, hey, we're gonna do this until we don't feel like it no more, and that's cool with both parties, then that's fine. Again, you and your partner, your life partner, y'all have to be cool with that.
Hey, and look, it could be something that's on your bucket list. They have Viagra. I don't care how old you are. If you never done it,
don't be 80
you haven't
trying
done
to get some 20-something year old to suck on
before
your balls
you leave this earth,
while another one rub on your back. No. Try to, get this out. Get all these years out the way while you can still jog. Ain't nobody trying to pick your damn balls up and caress them. That's not happening. I wish Taj would ask me at 80 to do any damn thing. As a matter of fact, this dude right here. Hold on. This dude right here, we were sitting on my couch and I said to him, babe, when we are 80 years old, we're going to be making love still. He was like, nah. It's other things that we can do. Long strolls down the beach and trips to Vegas and watching shows. He was real serious. No, I was happy.
Look, that's what you wanted to hear at the time.
Oh, okay. So okay. We're going to talk after this. No. So how many of you guys, and it's funny because I was going to say something, but the person that I was going to say it about, she is on this live already. Talk to...
Don't put nobody out there.
I'm not. Talk to us about an experience that you guys may have had. Was it successful? Was it fun? Was it a repeat? Or was it a one-time only? Share. I mean, come on now. We want to read.
Juicy.
We want to leave. What's up, Yaya? Long stroll down the long johns. No. Ain't nobody on that, Bila. If it's me, say it. Oh my good. Thank you for sharing the video, Tamika. I really appreciate it. Other than that, man, this is really it.
Yeah, man.
This is really our last conversation.
Season 2 come to a close.
Man. But guess what? We're not leaving you guys like that. Yes, we will be coming back for season 3. We do not know our comeback date just yet, but we plan on it being a little chilly outside so you can get nice and cozy and warm with us. But we're also planning an amazing live event. And this is not your regular 15 to 23 minute live that we normally have every season. No, this is an event. This is a spectacle. An
experience.
Exactly. And we are going to bring all of Bedroom Banter's amazing sensual ideas to an audience near you.
Yes.
We cannot wait for you guys to get the
Building.
invitation. Yes. And normally we can only invite 5 to 10 people to our lives. A lie. It's open to the public. Yes. We want the seats filled. We want you guys to witness this experience and witness this vision that we have, because it is going to be one for the books. Okay, so without any other conversations, we can hop right into shouting people out and saying we love y'all. And
before we get there, we have to shout out to our family Atlanta will be in Hyde Park this weekend for our
Atlanta
family
comes
reunion.
to Hyde Park.
2017 Cotton Family Reunion.
Yes.
We about to get turned up.
Yes.
You already know.
Y'all might be able to slide on us. We're going to be everywhere. 710, everywhere else. We ain't going to give the real location. But just come to Hyde Park. You're going to see a whole bunch of ATL folks and some Falcons jerseys.
Yeah, let's do it. A-Town. Shout out some real heroes of Bedroom Banter. Shout out to Hugh Grady.
Yes.
Adam Petra. Shondale.
Yes. Miss Juicy, Cabral Chats, and all of you guys out there for just making this what it is. We love y'all. We are going to miss you guys so much. And we cannot wait to come back for season 3.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging out with us for these 16 weeks. It's been awesome. Looking forward to 16 and many, many more.
Season 2 in the books, y'all. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Stay tuned. And to all the updates, we got a lot of shit coming your way.
I miss y'all. See y'all later.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.